Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Abba Nawa Yahweh and his only begotten Son, who the world isn't called Jesus Christ. And I do so by Shem Mashiach Yahushai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. I'm Ak Aharon out of that Genesis Milwaukee camp. Shalom. Big G's, not the little ones, right? So first, the topic of this video is going into self-examination. Although we all need self-examination, this one is a special dedication to brothers that's individualites, right? Who scoff at the camps, who hate laborers' works, right? Who make videos about brothers who on the highways and byways week in and week out, right? From the comfort of your home. Just because you got fringes don't mean you in the truth, right? So I'm not gonna be too long-winded, right? But this is dedicated to y'all, right? So my first precept is I'm gonna go into the book of St. John, chapter 20 and verse 17, and it reads, it says, he said unto him the third time. So actually I'm gonna start up at I'm gonna start at 15. So 21 and 15. He say, so when they had dined, Yahushua said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He said unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my lambs. Right? Verse 16. He said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua said unto him, feed my sheep. Right? So, hey, you know, brothers, hey, you just can't, just because you got fringes, right, and you read a few precepts don't mean you in the truth, man. If you not on the highways and byways, if you not giving alms, right, if you not feeding the homeless, you not checking up on your brothers, right, regularly, right, hey, you don't love Yahushua, right? You probably do with your lips, with the fruit of your lips. But what the book of I think 1 Samuel 2 and 3, right? He say actions are weighed. Actually, let me get that. I don't want to butcher it. Right? Yeah. Hey. The scripture say First Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3. Talk no more exceedingly proud. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is the God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed. So the Most High require action, man. Right? The Most High don't need nobody right, putting their mouth on his anointed. Right? Here you got brothers on the highways and byways week in and week out, and you criticizing them, right? You came in this truth, endured for a few years, 2-3 years, maybe 10. Hey, you took your hand off the plow, right? Hey, that's on you, right? What'd he say about Lot's wife? Right? When she looked back, what? She got turned into a pillar of salt, man. So you looking back at your life, right? You want to blame brothers in the truth. You know, everybody to blame except you. I'm talking to you. You know who you are, right? Each and every brother knew what you was getting yourself into when you came into this truth. But now you want to sit on the sidelines and make videos, YouTube videos about brothers saying why I left the Hebrew Israelite cult. Man, that's off, man. That's off. And you know it is, right? Making your own doctrine, right? But hey, what did he say? Right? He told Peter denied Yahushua 3 times. That's just like when you know that you're supposed to be on the highways and byways, right? You telling Yahushua that you love him in your prayers, right? But when it's time to get out there and do the laborer's work, you want to get slothful, right? You could do everything, make TikTok videos, right? Be on social media, all in the comment section, but you ain't doing the work, man. Right? You deny Yahushua. Cause what's the last, right? You deny Yahushua. Right? So the question to brothers, are you better off than Peter? Are you any better than Peter? Right? What make you so special? If Peter had to do the work, right? What makes you so special? Did Yahushua make us the rock of the church? But most brothers, they gon' combat you and try to say the Lord knows my heart. Right? That's gonna be the first thing cause that's what they thinking. That's the mind of a reprobate, man. Right? Because he essentially knew Peter hard as well. Right? And what he tell Peter? If you love me, feed my sheep. Right? He said, feed them. If you love me, feed my sheep. Right? We all commanded to do laborers' works. We all commanded to do laborers' works, man. Right? What Luke 12:43 say? Let me get that. The book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 43 says, blessed is that servant whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Right? So we all commanded to do laborers' works. And what happens, right, when you become an individualite? Right? How you gonna counsel yourself? How you gonna hold yourself accountable? What are you doing behind closed doors? Right? because you counseling yourself, it ain't gonna end well, right? So you have to come out here and rehearse the righteous acts, and you know that, but you refuse to. You refuse to come out here and put your hand to the plow, right? So being slothful is gonna lead to idolatry, to all manners of sin. It tells you that in the book of Sirach. Let me read that. The book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 20, number 27. It says, send him to labor, that he be not idle, for idleness teaches much evil. Right? So when you sitting there being idle, oh, you got too much time on your hand, right? Sin is gonna find you. Sin is gonna creep up on you. Next thing you know, you got brothers watching porn. You got brothers smoking weed. You got brothers, looking at the next man's wife, right? All manners of wickedness, right? So, hey, the Most High, Yahweh Shai, gonna cut you down, man. And that's plain, right? Yahweh Shai is gonna cut you down, man. So, yeah. Going into my next precept. Right? Because, hey, how much suffering you enduring? Right? And chiefly I know it be the brothers that be worrying about public scrutiny, or family and friends seeing them out on the corners looking crazy, right? Hey, the scripture say the foolishness what it say? What Paul say? The foolishness of Christ. Let me get that. I'm butchering that too. Let me get that before I. Right? Right here. Because some of you brothers just, y'all don't want to be scrutinized. Yeah, we look like fools out there for Yahweh Shai. Right? But this 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 18. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness. Right? So the preaching of Yahweh Shai is foolishness. When they see us out there, they see us with our with the 12 tribe charts, with everything that we preach, right? They see us out there with the boards, right? That's foolishness to them, right? It say, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of Yahweh. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Right? They say, where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? Right? It say, for after that, in the wisdom of God, the world by wisdom knew him not. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. Right? So we trying to, deposit the word, the gospel into brothers and sisters that's lost, right? Because maybe they got some type of belief in them. So we come and we just plant the seed, and the Most High water it, right? But you don't want to lift a finger and go and do the work because you love being an individualite, right? Next thing you know, you believing in the book of Enoch. You believing in sirens, aka mermaids, 450-foot tall giants, right? All type of contradictions. You see that? So, hey, if you don't get off that couch, stop watching sports, you gonna be destroyed, man. Right? And Yahweh Shai, he could tell you best. And I'm gonna go to it, right? I mean, we done seen brothers come and go. We done seen, hey, the brother Yerushalayim, he got the video, hidden identity of blacks, right? It garnered 2 views. I haven't seen a brother in the truth garner that many views for a single video since I've been in this thing, right? This brother ain't no telling how many people he woke up, right? Because I was one of them, right? Back in 2017, I was one of them. And guess what? That brother went back into his vomit, right? Probably worrying about what his military sergeants, Edomites, and his girlfriend, because them the type of people he was dealing with, right? He was worrying about being scrutinized. The brother went back into the world, and now blaming the camps, teaching against the doctrine. That's what happened when you go back into the world. You teach against the doctrine. You slowly but surely just creep your way back into the world. So where was I at? I believe Luke 13. So this the book of Luke, chapter 13, and verse number 6. He spake also this parable. A certain man had a fig tree planted, right? And see, what a lot of people don't know, that fig tree, hey, Yahweh Shai, he was expecting, right? He was expecting prosperity, shall I say, right? He was expecting prosperity. And when he came, the tree was beautiful, the leaves was beautiful, but he ain't find no fruit, right? That vineyard was representing Israel, the cultivation of Israel. But when he came, right, it was deceptive. It was just like when you see chicks wearing makeup and they take it off, they don't fit the bill. That's how it was. Yahweh Shai came up, the leaves was looking good, it was looking beautiful, but he didn't find no fruit, right? That's how it is. You brothers wearing fringes, you brothers saying shalom, right? Y'all counterfeit Israelites. If you ain't doing the work, you a counterfeit Israelite. I'ma just say it like that, right? So I'm gonna read it again, right? Hold on. Right? So when Yahweh Shah came, it say he spake this parable. A certain man had a fig tree planted in his vineyard, and he came and saw fruit thereon and found none. Right? And found none. Then said he unto the dresser, his vineyard, the dresser of his vineyard, behold, these 3 years I come seeking fruit on this fig tree and find none. Cut it down. Right? So if you don't have intentionality, if you don't have these type of characteristics, right, to go out and to make a sacrifice for Yahweh Shai, right, out of 168 hours out the week, you don't got one. You gonna get cut down. You gonna get cut down. Right? So that's what this video is about. This video is not about brothers just examine themselves. Hey, the brothers that's in the truth, they gotta examine themselves. But you brothers that fell out the truth, right? And now you sitting at home, right? You think because you know a few scriptures, right? And you wearing fringes, right? That you in the truth. Examine yourself, man. Because I'm telling you, canceling yourself, hey, that ain't gonna end well. Right? So, you know, brothers, hey, it's a lot of brothers in this thing with a lot of zeal, man. Right? It's a lot of brothers in this thing with zeal. And if you don't got that passion, you don't got that zeal, right? Yahweh Shai gonna cut you down, man. Right? So, hey, eventually brothers are gonna have to pick a side. Brothers are gonna have to pick a side. You can't hide your foot in the truth and one foot in the world. That's called being lukewarm. Right? That's called being lukewarm. Right? You got to have intentionality in order for the vineyard to cultivate. Right? Because Yahweh Shai came expecting. He came expecting. Right? But he ain't find no fruit. Right? So, you know, you're not out doing flyer duty. You're not out. In the time that we living in today, where we seeing drones, right? Hey, brothers can't even make out if the chariots or not. Right? You don't know when Yahweh Shai coming back, but you sitting at home, right? Ain't got nothing to do, right? But you criticizing the camps, criticizing brothers who out here blood, sweat, and tears, right? Right? In any type of weather, right? Putting their best foot forward. See that? That's called a hypocrite. That's called a hypocrite right there. So, yeah, man. You got to do what you got to do to finish this race, man. Right? You can't be being slothful. Because Yahweh Shai gonna cut you down, man. So, I just wanted to touch on those few topics, right? And bring some awareness, right? Hopefully, it'll spark some of you brothers that's sitting on your couch to come join us, right? and come out here and labor for the Most High, because the time is nigh, right? So with that, I hope you've been edified. Kwam Yasharallah.
We believe in the resurrection of the dead. We believe that the 20 million black people in America in the last days will be taught the truth. The trumpet of truth will sound in your ear. That is being sounded today, the trumpet of truth. And this truth strikes your ear and strikes your heart. It'll open your eyes. It'll open your ears. It'll make you stand up. It'll do the same thing for you that truth did for the dry bones in the valley. Because the picture of dry bones in the valley is talking about you. The picture of Lazarus laying dead 4 days is talking about you. You are Lazarus. You are the dry bones. You are the prodigal son. You are the lost sheep. You are the people about whom the Bible is speaking, who will stand up in the last day when the trumpet is sounded. Black people are waking up. Black people are standing up. Black people are rising up, and they're throwing sight into that knee-shaking white man. We believe we are the people of God's choice. That's what we believe. We believe we're the chosen people. We don't believe Jews are the chosen people.